There's no friends out there when you're on court, so you need to look after yourself.
Meet 19-year-old Kyle Edmund.
One day, but definitely my ambition is to play in the Davis Cup team for Great Britain.
The teenager is one of the rising stars of the tennis world. Born in Johannesburg, South Africa, Kyle moved to England at the age of 3 with his parents and younger sister. Growing up in the East Yorkshire town of Beverley, his mother Denise was keen to encourage her children to lead an active lifestyle. After a few school summer camps at the Beverley Tennis Club, a young Kyle began to get the tennis bug and soon attended more squads and training sessions outside of school hours. One of the junior coaching assistants there at the time was Tom Davis, who spotted the potential in Kyle.
It was about 3 or 4 years down the line from when he started here, when he started taking it a little bit more seriously, training at David Lloyd in the groups down there. He was always sort of a standout one with his sort of work ethic on court, as he always has been. He always sort of give it 100% every time, and it was from about then training 3 to sort of 6 times a week down there, and it was somewhere around then that was when it was spotted.
Kyle decided to take his tennis more seriously, and aged 13 he made the tough decision to leave the family home and move to Bisham Abbey, the National Sports Centre in the county of Berkshire. Flying the nest so young was tough for his mother.
The difficult thing for me in particular was the fact that I had to be brave and not show my sadness and pass my stress on to Kyle. I was extremely, obviously we all very supportive of Kyle, and if I felt that if I was sad or really missing him, I felt it might transfer onto him. So when he used to leave, it was, it was very, very sad.
But the sacrifice paid off for Kyle, and when he was 15, he received a wild card into the boys' singles tournament at Wimbledon, his first taste of a major. The following year, he reached the semi-finals at the 2011 US Open Juniors, which remained his best singles performance until making the Final Four at Wimbledon in 2013, his last match as a junior. Kyle reached a career high of number 8 in the ITF junior rankings for singles. However, it was in the doubles where he had his biggest success at the slams. Partnered with Portugal's Frederico Ferreira Silva, the pair went on to win the first of their 2 junior Grand Slam doubles titles at the 2012 US Open.
I think that was our first tournament ever together, and it was just sort of a spur of the moment thing. We decided quite late to play together, and I suppose one of those things where we just clicked, and to win a junior Grand Slam is a good feeling. And then the second time we played in the French Open, and we won that. So we played 2 tournaments together and won 2 Grand Slams.
After claiming that French Open boys doubles title in 2013, Kyle began to switch his focus to the senior level. Following a late dropout, he received a last-minute entry into the ATP event at Eastbourne that summer. Ranked 442nd in the world, Kyle overcame the difference of 360 ranking places to beat Frenchman Kenny de Schepper and claim his first win on the ATP Tour. Full of confidence, the teenager was given a wild card to enter the men's singles at Wimbledon.
I think I got put on court 3. It was a good court, and it was a packed crowd, and it was unfortunate I got Janovic, because he ended up making the semis. And obviously Eastbourne the week before, I had good confidence and felt I was playing well, but coming across Janovic in that tournament was not the best draw. So he beat me, and I didn't have any answers for him, and he obviously ended up going on a good run. But I suppose being that young, taking the experience away from that match was the important thing, and learning from it and not the result.
Andy Murray became the champion at Wimbledon that year, and the British #1 invited Kyle to his 3-week training camp in Miami last December. The hard work there proved worthwhile, as he started 2014 winning 2 tournaments at the futures level before receiving a call-up for the British Davis Cup team in San Diego. It wasn't Kyle's first experience of the Davis Cup. In 2011, along with Evan Hoyt and Luke Bambridge, he was part of the first British team to win the Junior Davis Cup since the competition was created in 1985. Although Kyle didn't actually play for the senior team this year, he will be a key part of the squad in the future. In his downtime from the hectic life of the tennis tour, Kyle can often be found on the golf course.
I like just to do something that's not serious. Obviously tennis is very serious, and you're always so focused that to do something other than tennis, it takes your mind off things, and you can just relax.
Throughout most of 2014, Kyle's main tennis coach was the 1997 US Open finalist Greg Rosetsky. The former world number 4 understands the importance of forming friendships away from the sport and the need to be able to switch off from the demands of the tennis world.
Off the court, you have a relationship as well. You need to have honesty, you need to have good communication. You need to also enjoy the things outside of tennis. You go to dinners in the evenings, you go to the movies, you take his mind off tennis when he's not playing tennis. So, you have to find that balance.
And Kyle's golf game isn't that bad at all. Back on the tennis court, Rosetsky assists Kyle's full-time coach, James Trotman. Also a former junior Grand Slam doubles champion, Trotman is pleased with his protégé's progress.
As a coach, you want to work with athletes that you look at who you think can play to the highest level, and Kyle's definitely one of those. He's motivated, he's got weapons in his game, but also keeps it fun and gets on with the work that needs to be done on a daily basis.
When he's back in Britain, Kyle trains at the National Tennis Centre in Roehampton, working hard to improve his career high ranking of 192. For 2015, the goal is to finish the year inside the top 100.
I think the first goal for any player is to get into the top 100 in the world, which I think he will do. And then after that, it's top 50, which I see him doing. And if he keeps on improving, getting better every day, and has the drive and the desire to put it in every single day, there's no reason he can't get to the top of men's tennis.
Kyle will get his chance to take on the world's best at the Australian Open in January. He hopes to enter the qualifying tournament for his first senior Grand Slam appearance outside of Wimbledon. Until then, Coach Trotman is keen to improve certain aspects of Kyle's game.
Looking really just to focus on his game identity and looking to get his weapons onto the court and play matches on his terms, and really think about the performance rather than the winning and losing, and let that take care of itself once he gets the performance right.
Regardless of Kyle's future success, his #1 fan will always remain positive.
As a mother, I'm going to be really optimistic and say the future is going to be really good for Kyle. But as a spectator, I believe Kyle's going to be really, really good. The determination, and I know that his stubbornness will definitely take him all the way. He's so dedicated and he loves what he's doing. And from the bottom of my heart, I really wish him well.
I'm doing something that I love to do, and I do take it seriously, but it's something in life that not everyone gets a chance to do. So to be a professional sportsman, traveling the world, playing tennis, something you have to do is great. But I'm not looking to say I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm just going to do the best I can, and whatever my best will, so be it.
With Kyle Edmund, British tennis will be hoping they have in their ranks another ace. Subscribe now to our YouTube channel for the very best of Trans World Sports.